God. What a fucking nightmare this is. Oh wow, it actually might be working. Huh. It works! Haha! It only took 400 fucking hours. Good God. Alright, let's see. Hey, how you doing, guys? Welcome to the most disastrous technical live show in the history of YouTube. That's what I'm going to brand it as. Okay, cool. I think it's working. Robot voice. The audio sounds a bit off. That's not good. It shouldn't be off. Your audio sounds robotic. Weird double audio. Alright. What about now? How's that? Did I fix the audio? Getting cocky with OBS today. How do I stop the audio being rubbish? Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Thanks for swinging by. I think maybe that could be it. Maybe if I stop that, then that will help. I don't know. Fuck. Good, way better. Oh, cool. Maybe I fixed it. Good. Well, welcome, guys, to this very secret, sneaky chat. Only 160 folks watching. Thanks for stopping by. If this goes well, I'll do like a bigger, more substantial live show on the second channel. But before that, I need a drink. Like, there's a bit of background hiss. No, that's the mic. That's the laptop's working overdrive. Check this out, right? All right. How fucking cool is that? 2 camera setup. Gonna go mad with power. All right, that's enough of that. What are you guys up to? Is that a Fever Tree ginger ale? No, it's a Fever Tree tonic water. I love this stuff. I'm addicted to it. Chris, do you have any mods? No, I do not. I should probably get some though. The reason I'm doing this that's the whole reason I'm doing this on like the 3rd YouTube channel, just because I want it to go all right. I want to learn from it, and then I'll go and do it somewhere else. How you guys doing there? Having a good day? Having a nice day? If you haven't, that's a lot of vodka. I don't know why I've poured so much in there. Shit. If you haven't already worked it out, this is the brand new studio, the Abroad Japan studio. This isn't actually the angle that I'm going to be doing shows from going forward. This is like kind of like the backup angle. That's how good the studio is going to be. This is the backup angle. But no, it's very exciting. It's just kind of exciting and crazy and awesome. I love that tonic water. 2 cameras. Who are you? Sea-Dog VA. Better than Sea-Dog VA, Ethan. Way better. Even if I haven't a clue how this all works. I need like a stirrer to stir it all up. Shit. Can I use a pen? Is that wrong? Is that wrong? If I do it off camera, like this, then no one can see how wrong this is. Why not do Twitch? Why YouTube? I don't know really. I think to do Twitch, you got to do live shows like regularly. This is like a once a week thing for me. Cheers. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my God, that's a lot of vodka. Christ. It is like, what time is it? It's 10:20. I've been sitting here for like 3 or 4 hours trying to get this to work. It's pretty embarrassing, to be honest. There's so many cables. Like, I'm not a technically good person. Technically, I'm awful, but like technically, I'm shit at doing this. And OBS and streaming, it's always been a headache. It's quite scary doing a live show. Oh, it's good though. It's quite scary doing a live show because, it's just intimidating. You know, anything could go wrong, and it always does when I do a live show. In the event that this show is successful, then we do go to the second channel and do a proper big show today, which probably isn't going to happen now because it's too late. I did have this this cider ready to go. It's going to be like my celebratory bottle of cider to drink while doing a live show. But I'll have to probably have to save that for tomorrow. Add a filter to reduce noise on properties directly on the mic in OBS. How exciting! Let's do that. What else can we do? Looking very suave today, Chris. I'm always look suave. How dare you? I look suave every time, even if I only have one shirt in my arsenal, and I'm not wearing it today. The black shirt. I've retired. What was it? I don't even know the brand that I wear. Is it like Ben Sherman, Paul Smith? Can't remember. But as of today, no more black shirt. We're going to move forward. We're going to start wearing proper clothes like this. Proper clothes. Proper clothes. Oh man, is it actual cider or is it lemonade? No, this is real cider. Check this out, right? Boom. This is Kimori Cider Sweet. It's from Hirosaki in Aomori Prefecture, and it uses really good apples. They're very sweet. They're very... Oh god, I'm going to want to drink it at this rate. But the thing you need to know is this is the best cider you can get in Japan, and I've been saving it for a special occasion, which was supposed to be today. But today is not a special occasion so far. It's a technical disaster. Chris, you trying to win best drip again? Yes, I am. And it's Fred Perry. Yeah, that's the brand. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I wear a brand like in every video, and I don't know what that brand is. I think it's because I hate wearing branded clothes. Like the only reason I wear that bloody Fred Perry shirt is because it's like the only thing that fits. It looks good, and. Yeah, but this fits, so I'll wear this from now on. This will be, going forward in all my videos, this will be the shirt that I wear. Yo, my man's got different angles. I do, I've got 2 angles. Look at that. This is so fun. All right, enough of that. It's just a place where you're going to do the podcast from now on. I don't think we'll do the podcast from here, but no, I might do. Maybe I will. I mean, I'd love to give you guys a tour, but the studio's not quite finished yet. Somebody said, where's your hat? You've forgotten your hat. Good point. Remember hat. Remember hat for next show. Look at that. Making notes. You don't get that on CDog VA, making tedious, productive notes while doing a live show. Chris has graduated from fashion school to finally wear something other than black. Yay, Chris. Thank you very much. I have. I remember my friend was complaining that you always wear black shirts. She's going to be thrilled to see this, and rightly so. Rightly so. Chris, try to stream on Twitch once. Once you have the hang of streaming, there's so many better features there. Everyone's trying to convert me to Twitch, but I don't really like live streaming enough to justify doing Twitch, I think. So, Chris, what's that? What is that chubby painting behind you? You mean Big Mouth? This bloody thing. This is there's some sort of manga, some sort of trash taste manga, and I've managed to get in it. The artist who's been drawing this manga has put me in it. I was initially happy when I heard I was in a manga. That's always been my lifelong dream. That and going on the moon. And yeah, but then I saw it, and it turned out that my character, rather than being the dashing young man that you see before you right now here in 2K resolution, they decided to draw me like that, like a fucking bowling ball. So, great, thank you so much. Either way, I do like it. Like the face looks pretty faithful. Not so sure about the rest of the character. Chris, how did you find Yakushima when you visited? I found it all right. The weather was so bad that I can't say I enjoyed it as much as I should have. Though the waterfall was fun, pushing that ski in there. That was a highlight. Chris, my girlfriend and I have been watching your content the whole way through the pandemic, and it's brought us a lot of happiness. Thank you for the content. Well, thank you very much. It's very kind of you. I'm glad you guys have been tuning in, and I hope you're able to come to Japan and see it for yourself soon. This looks like a bit of a newscaster setup going on at the moment, doesn't it? I can't actually see how many people are watching this. How many people are watching this right now? Could somebody type the number of the comments? Because I don't know. last time I looked, it was like 120 or something. But check this out. So I've got a big light on over here, right over here. Got a big purple light, and I can control it from my phone. It's very exciting indeed. And it's not working. It's not exciting anymore. Oh, there you go. Check that out. 350 viewers. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad for a Tuesday at 10:29. But yeah, look at that. I can make it look like a murder has happened. I can blow the entire studio up, it seems. Fucking hell. That's extreme. Good God, it looks like I've gone to hell right now. You can do effects on the thing, on the light. I wonder if it's got a fire. It's got club lights. Oh, I wonder what that looks like. In the club. Yeah. 24 colours in the club. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Give the illusion that I'm at a club when I'm, in fact, just sitting alone in the Abroad in Japan studio, drinking vodka. It's kind of annoying now. That's the end of that bit. I think there's fire. Let's see what fire looks like. Yeah. Now I'm doing a live stream, completely oblivious to the massive fire, raging on behind me. Yeah, that's pretty ominous, isn't it? What else we got? We've got cop car. Yeah, cop car. Look at that. Fucking hell. Under arrest. Oh man, I'm having too much fun with this light. Let's end that now. Can't have too much fun on an Abroad Japan live show. That's just completely unacceptable. God, that is bright though, isn't it? It's pretty fun playing with these lights. There we go. A little bit moodier. Let's turn it down. There we go. Let's not go overboard. Let's not get carried away right now. Epilepsy has entered the chat. Chris live? What? Amazing. It is, isn't it? I haven't done a live show since, I think it's been like 3 or 4 months now. It's been a long time. Imagine being the neighbour and seeing a nightclub and a fire simultaneously happening next door. Can you imagine? Get a bigger monitor and put it behind the camera. I could do that. Why don't Chris or Pete tweet about their podcast anymore? I think I did. I tweeted about the podcast 3 or 4 days ago. The episode with Pete Macy of Premiere 2 fame, that was a cracker. That was a great one. 10 years of teaching in Japan, hell. I love that episode. How much better is the studio past those folding doors? Well, that is a good question. The studio, what you can see of the studio right now, you can probably see maybe 1/8, a quarter, 1/7. You can see 1/7 of the studio right now. Yeah, it's a big studio. It's a big room. The only downside is there's quite a lot of echo. Hence why I've had trouble filming in here recently. Like I tried to make my first ever video in the studio today, but the echo was really bad. So I spent the entire day working out how to record audio in a way that was good. Chris, have you considered putting your podcast on YouTube? I thought about it, but because it's like a primarily audio-based thing, I just don't know if it would work. It would just be a bit weird. But we'll see. I'd like to do like a weekly show from the studio. It might just be a live show, to be honest. Might just be on here like every Friday, just hanging out, and that'll be the closest thing we'll have to a podcast with a video. What's with the Natsuki portrait in the background? It's amazing. Yes. So this is my favourite. I don't know if you can see it there. No, not even in the shot now. Brilliant. That's the Natsuki pirate drawing. It's a great drawing. It's not a drawing, it's a photo, isn't it? I took that photo about 1 year ago. We were going to film somewhere by the coast, and there was a lot of rain that day, so we couldn't film. But then we stopped the car, and there's a massive rainbow, and Natsuki was wearing a pirate outfit, like you do, and you can kind of see, about here, there's a rainbow. and it all came together very well indeed. So, very cool. You should do a fireside chat with Chris every week. I'll be up for that. A Brawn Japan fireside chat with a literal fire. With a literal fire. We could do that. Check this out. Not a literal fire, but something that will be almost as good. Here we go. Where is it? There you go. Fireside chat. I'll just leave that on, and then when people come into this live show later on, they're going to think that I'm oblivious to a massive fire going on behind me, and that's quality content right there. I've come to this live show today. We're not here to have fun. I'm not here to have fun. I want to get that. I don't do fun. Never. This live show today is about testing technical aspects of live streaming on OBS. So, without further ado, let's do some tests and see how this works. Let's go. What's that noise? I thought it was an actual fucking fire then. I'm having a heart attack. Let's see if we can play a video with music. There are unsaved changes. Cancel. Let's see if we can play some. What the hell's going on? Oh shit! I'm destroying everything. Go away. Yeah, go away. All right, let's try that again. Browser. Create. And then let's go to Brawn Japan. Okay. You can shut up. No, you can't. I don't know. God, I'm breaking it. I'm breaking the live show. Interact. Okay, so now. Tokyo, there's lots of hotels and generic shops that have been popping up to cater to tourists. So in this video, we're going to try. Yeah, go away. All right, let's try that again. Browser. I can hear me. Oh fuck! It's because I'm on the thing. All right, right. Carry on. Let's go here. Too much volcano. Can't even spell my own fucking song. Some weird advert. What the fuck is that?
Let's go.
Huh.
Check it. Yeah. Kumamoto, the land of the hills and the grotto. Welcome to the road show of the Nippon Trio. We're in the dome home. And wouldn't you know, we got first class tickets to the Royal Zone. Hey, yo, I got the flow. Chris got the pay. Hey, yo, my man, Nansky, tell him what you say. A-S-O. So much volcano. Come on. Yeah. No volcano. No volcano. A-S-O. Too much volcano. Nowhere. Oh my god. Now we're chilling at the peak of the volcano. It looks kinda bleak, but it's okay though. We're with the bros, surrounded by the sulfur clouds. So brace yourselves, cause it's about to get loud. A-S-O. Too much volcano.
All right. That's that bit done. Let's see. Chris, you can add audio output to the stream so it sounds better and you can just add headset. How does that work? You overestimate my ability to do OBS. I don't know how you do that. I'm working on it though. That's pretty cool though. All right, I like this. Chris, the cinematography in your videos is good. Thank you very much. I'm very. It's funny. If you look at the Brawn Japan videos from February, March 2020, last year, the cinematography is shit. And then I sort of upped my game, and during COVID I studied it a lot, and it got a lot better. And now I know how to light things properly. And as we can see, we've got a fire going on behind us here. Oh man, Chris, do not accidentally do a copyright strike on yourself. That would be pretty fun. I'd love that. I mean, add desktop output. See, I tried that earlier, right? I tried the whole desktop output audio thing earlier, but you can't do it on Mac, which I'm using here. If I move Natsuki's face, you can see I'm using a Mac right here, and you can't actually do desktop audio. You have to download some weird thing, and that's what I'm struggling with. If I'd worked that out, I would have done this live stream on a good channel like Chris Abroad, as opposed to the all secretive Abroad in Japan stories channel. Oh man, pretty heavy hiss on that microphone. Nope, it's not. I'm afraid it's the fan on the Mac on the iMac MacBook thing. It's absolutely going berserk trying to process this. Setting up desktop audio on a Mac is really tough and requires third-party software. Exactly. I recommend Googling it after the stream. Takes the fun out of it, doesn't it? I need to get someone up here who can actually do live streaming for me. But anyway, enough of the technicalities of OBS for a while. Let's answer some questions. If you guys have any questions for me, fire away. I'm ready to go. And I'm also going mad with power with the 2-camera setup. It's pretty cool. All right. Do you have a proper PC? No, I do not. I have a MacBook Pro. Early studio reveal. It is. So I'm going to move Natsuki's face somehow. Let's put that like there. Let's put Natsuki on the shelf. Oh, that's cool. Can put Natsuki on the shelf. Can I like rotate it? Can I like transform, rotate, fit? No, we can't. But I'll just put Natsuki on the shelf there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that looks really trippy actually. I feel so fucking old. Why can't I do a live show easily? Why am I so rubbish at it? Chris, how are you? I'm pretty good. As I said earlier, it's been a long day doing this, trying to get this bloody live show thing working, but feeling pretty good. Mainly because vodka and Fever Tree tonic, lovely stuff. Chris, has Pete survived the volcano? Yeah, Pete Donaldson's back. We did a live show, did a podcast just 2 days ago, and he seems to be good. So that will be out on Wednesday. What do you hope to do with streaming? What does anyone hope to do with streaming? Joe, what does anyone hope to do? Have fun, mainly. And answer questions and just chill out. Like, I'm not very good at live shows because I feel like you really need to be switched on when doing a live show. You really need to be on the ball, right? And I'm not. I'm definitely not on the ball. So, yeah, I don't know, really. Just have a catch-up, do like a weekly show, just hang out, really, and drink things. Drink. That's what I want to do. I want to drink things in front of an audience. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Yeah, it is wrong. Are you a YouTuber? Yes, I am. Would you ever go back to teaching English in Japan? No. No, I wouldn't. Just no, I wouldn't ever. But I do look. But I think I had a nightmare just yesterday. I think I had a literal nightmare that I was a teacher again, and one of the students was angry with me because they didn't like me. And I think in hindsight it was actually a repressed memory of a difficult classroom situation. But no, I wouldn't teach English again. You don't need to be switched on with live streams. Just drink things, says Chris. Yes, you're a very smart man, Chris. I like your thinking. When we do a video flying back to the UK to show us what you left behind. I mean, I would love to go to the UK for Christmas more than anything. I'd love so much to go to the UK. It's been 2 years now. And I do hope to make some videos while I'm back. I want to go back at Christmas. And I really want to do like a parody of A Christmas Carol. Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol, and have Natsuki there as well. Wishful thinking, potentially, against the backdrop of COVID and everything. But I'm going to try. I'm trying to convince Natsuki right now to come back to the UK with me over Christmas. So if you follow Natsuki on Instagram, like bully him, just message him, just tell him to hurry up and come to the UK. He might listen if people bully him. So I endorse bullying just for this one time, just for this. When will you collaborate with Gon to complete the Trash Taste set? I would love to collaborate with Gon. I'd love to hang out with Gon. There might be something on the cards. It's very early days, but I would like to do something with Gon. I'm sure we will. If not this year, then definitely next year. I'd love an excuse to hang out with the star of the show of Trash Taste, like Gant's. Gant's my favourite. Gant's the good one. Would you be happy to teach me English? No. Well, you'd be a good Scrooge, to be fair. How dare you? How dare you? To be Scrooge, I'll have to act really hard because it's completely out of character for me to be Scrooge. What kind of rock glass is that? This is a phenomenally cheap rock glass. I think it cost 150 yen. So what's that? About $1? About £1? It's quite nice though, isn't it? Get a lot of bang for your buck in the world of glassware. But I've not come here to discuss glassware. That's next week. Will you ever cosplay as Boris Johnson? I would fucking love to cosplay as Boris Johnson. That would be the dream. God. Why would you cover the masterpiece of a portrait in the background? You're right. Let's put Natsuki over there instead. All right. While I drink this delicious vodka, let's listen to more of Natsuki's incredible insights.
No volcano, no volcano, ASO, volcano. No
Oh God.
volcano, no volcano. By the way, it's Natsuki's holiday, a getaway to a faraway place of stay. Kurokawa Black River like these tatami. I like pizza, extra salami. ASO, so much volcano. Come on, no volcano. Yeah, no volcano. ASO, too much volcano. Nowhere, nowhere.
Chris, why is the latency so high on the stream? What is latency? Is that good? Is that bad? Is high latency good or bad? Help me out here.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
We in the onsen, my boys and I. We'll be shaving in the banks by the riverside. Shut up. J.A.J., you've just been defeated. I dare say that's challenge completed. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down. A.S.O. So much volcano. Come on.
Ah, fuck. This shot here,
Volcano. Come on.
I think that's my favourite thing that I've shot this year. You have no idea how much time we spent with the drone while poor old Natsuki and Joey stood there on the rock and I made the drone pan backwards and forwards. Well, I love the fucking parallax effect. We've got the volcano in the background sort of moving. It just looks so cool.
No volcano. No volcano. A.S.O. Too much volcano. Nowhere. Nowhere. Oh my god. JJ. 2021.
Cracking. I love that. Good stuff. Yeah, high latency is bad since there's a long delay. So any utterances you make, we only see maybe 20 seconds later. 20 seconds later? It's not that bad, is it? Right now, there's a 25-second delay between you and the actual content. How do you know that? How do you know that? But like, does the video look good? Motherfucker. Does the video look good though? Like again, I'm new to the whole mega streaming thing, guys. So if it looks rubbish, I'm going to cry. I'm going to be sad, and I'm going to let this fire absolve me in the background here, raging on the left. I think high latency is due to you broadcasting 60 FPS. It's not that bad. It does take time. It looks good. Bless you. Thank you. It's very kind, isn't it? Right-click video. Live latency is 26 seconds. I think that's just something to do with OBS and YouTube. There's a 26-second delay, but as long as the picture and the image looks good, I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy bunny. The video looks good. The video looks great. The video looks excellent. Excellent. That's that. Oh God! I'll just break everything. Getting carried away. I can connect like 4 cameras into this. I'm having a fucking field day. I might do it. I might literally have like 4 cameras in. I don't know why. There's no benefit. I mean, I quite like being dramatic. If I want to be dramatic, I can do that, and that's just fun. All right. Oh man, do you ever consider, Chris, having Natsuki as a guest on the podcast? Maybe for a short time, because obviously Natsuki's English isn't that great, and we can't really do an all Japanese live, an all Japanese podcast, because I think most of our listeners wouldn't know what the hell's going on. So yeah, we'll have him on for like 3-4 minutes, but that'll be it. Chris, you should do a camera top-down view on the ceiling. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Top-down thing. Top-down view. Better stream setup than Joey. Ouch. Poor old Joey. It is though, isn't it? It's much better. Who's this handsome man I randomly stumbled onto by chance and not through Twitter whatsoever? Why, it's abroad in Japan. And I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Should we move it over to the proper channel? Should we move it over to the big channel? Break out the big guns? Or is this too much fun doing this right now? Like I'm not really putting in that much effort right now. This is just me sitting here with some vodka, slowly but surely getting drunk. I can either move this live show to the Chris Abroad big channel right now, or I could do it tomorrow instead. And I'm happy with either. So yeah, let me know what you think. When are you going to go back on Trash Taste? Says Adam. I'm going to go back on Trash Taste when they invite me, Adam. Or if I just bang on the door long enough. No, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be back on before the year's out. You know, I'd love to go back on. If Joey Gant, Connor, whatever his name is watching, have me back on. Bring me on. Let's do it. Count me in. That chat is going to be chaos once you move it over. Yeah, I know, right? I don't even have any mods. It's just going to be a free-for-all nightmare. Save it for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'd say. Tomorrow. Latency was fixed by upping the playback speed to 2 times and letting it catch up. God. Wait, I didn't know you had a third channel until I read this channel's name. All right. I'll do it tomorrow. It's a shame, though. Everything's set up perfectly right now for this. But I don't think a single one of you has said, do it now. And I have to do what the people want. I have to do what you want. That's how democracy works. Well, apparently. I vote for live stream tomorrow. After all the eating and drinking, Chris, how are you handling the health? What do you mean all the eating and drinking? Some pretty big assumptions there. Don't I look skinny and handsome and brilliant? Maybe not. I'm shocked to see you're not wearing a black t-shirt. I know, right? This is the new shirt for the next 6 months. I'm exclusively going to wear this blue shirt. Anything else, it's not happening. Check this out, though. This is pretty cool. Found this the other day. Look at this. It's a little solar-powered guy eating ramen. It's good, isn't it? It's good. It actually looks a little bit like me, I suppose, but I haven't had ramen in a while, so it's not overly accurate, is it? Pretty cool though. I've got another one as well. You might have seen it on the shelf up there. This one's a sushi chef. I got them from like a little like gift shop, and you know, I think for a lot of people they might seem tacky, but for me, it's quality. That is, I love it. It's my favourite thing. Only problem is, pretty big design flaw. It's this guy's head. It nods and it bangs really fucking hard into his shirt, and I don't think you can hear it now. No, you can't hear it, but it is really loud and it's quite annoying. So originally the plan was to have this on the shelf here, put it up there, but it's so loud I've actually just stuck it in the toilet in the bathroom area on the other side of the studio. So that's unfortunate. Is this the exclusive Abroad in Japan shirt? When's it going on your merch site? There is no Abroad in Japan shirt. Actually, there isn't. Wait, there is Abroad in Japan merchandise, isn't there? No, this is just my merchandise. There is. You can see it in the background. Abroad Japan pillows, like a magic pillows, fun for the whole family. It's like a nice sofa there that I never ever sit on. This is the exclusive Abroad Japan shirt. Note. What have you mostly eaten in recent times, Chris? What the hell have I eaten? What did I have for dinner? Oh, I had yakitori for dinner. Skewered grilled meat. It was rather good. A Rode NT1A gang. Hello. What's this bad boy? I just watched Connor's latest wacky weekend. What was the feeling of going into consecutive bad love hotels like? And would you do it again? I don't know that I would. I mean, I've made like 4 wacky weekends with Con now, and 2 of them are just going to love hotels. That's all the guy does. He loves love hotels so much. It's Connor's favourite thing. Chris, do you have a fire lamp in the right corner of your room? I do. The question is this: do we like the fire lamp, or should I change it to something else? There's all sorts we could do. I think I quite like the fire lamp. It gives the illusion of like a fireside chat, doesn't it? Which is what I'm all about. I love a fireside chat. Haven't sat by a fireside in 2 years. I miss fires. There's not that many fires in Japan. We don't have that sort of, because they don't have that sort of nice fireside pub culture that we have in the UK. It's sad. Let's put this on. A cop car. Oh, that's actually hurting quite a lot. Party lights. What does that mean? Apparently that's a party. That's what a party looks like. It's a bit annoying though. Paparazzi. Oh, paparazzi. Is that good? Not really. What else we got? Explosion. Shit. Let's try an explosion. Whoa. That is an explosion. It's exciting, isn't it? Fuck this. Let's just put the fucking blue light back on and be done with it. There we go. Maybe that one. There. Let's turn it down a little bit so it doesn't look absurdly blown out and ridiculous. And we're good to go. Maybe a little bit darker than that. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, I'll stick with that. Oh, Chris, why is the subscriber counter hidden? I don't know. I didn't know that it was, to be fair. Probably because this is the second. This is the top secret, super duper fucking magical third YouTube channel that I only use for like nothing. That's why I don't. It's not really about subscribing, but you should definitely subscribe still anyway, because you might get to see disappointing live shows like this one every now and then if you're lucky. Chris, why not Twitch? I hate Twitch. I hate everything about Twitch. I hate everyone on Twitch. Even all my best friends who do Twitch. I hate them all. All 4 of them. Seeing the Mount Fuji portrait brings back memories of that video. Well spotted. That's over there, isn't it? I think. Oh no, that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh. It was a simpler time. A better time. Yeah, look at that. It's nice, isn't it? That's a real photo of Mount Fuji. In many ways, I don't like that photo because Mount Fuji actually looks kind of disappointing. You don't get the proper Mount Fuji view, do you? You only get like the peak of it, the top bit. It's not good enough, is it? Have to go back and do it all over again. Back to Mount Fuji. Fucking Escape to Mount Fuji, take 4. Chris, have you decided if you can get home to the UK to visit your family soon? I would love to. I'd love to go back for Christmas more than anything. Honestly, I would do that, and that'd be magical. And I would love to go. Nice Photoshop. How fucking dare you? That's not Photoshop. If you think that's Photoshop, we could have done a much better job with Photoshop. Like, that's like the worst. If that was Photoshop, that's the worst Photoshop job ever done, ever committed to Photoshop. We could have done better. It's real. The fact that it looks so shit, that's how you know it's real. Chris, would you ever make a new video? Would you ever make a video about your new place? Yes, I would. Absolutely, I would. But not right now, because this studio is only 55% finished, I'd say. Like what you can see now, this is kind of done. Like this bit's kind of good, right? But the actual studio itself is not really finished, and the set, the main set where I'm going to be doing most of the live shows, hasn't been built yet. Hasn't been done. So I think it's going to be done in like 3 weeks. So 3 weeks time, you're going to get the tour of a lifetime, the absolute bestest, most brilliant studio tour ever on the Abroad Japan channel. Any more Japanese artists, celebs, etc. you'd like to work with? No. We don't believe that you saw Mount Fuji. I did see it though, didn't I? In Journey Across Japan. Chris, the production quality of the videos is incredible. Have you ever had any big production companies asked to collab with you? I nearly did something with the BBC once, but I fell through. And might be able to do something with Netflix one day. I don't know really. I mean, I enjoy it. There's this kind of misconception, or this conception that perception that I want to go and do things like Netflix or BBC or something like that. But the truth is, I really enjoy just doing YouTube. Right, on YouTube, there's an authenticity. There's a sort of it's the real thing. It's just me with a camera. Like if you look at Wacky Weekend with Connor that we did, both episodes in recent times, the Love Hotel or the one with the dodgy, crazy bridge, like there was no camera crew, there was no producer, there wasn't like a microphone team or a sound guy. It's just Connor and I with a camera, and I like that. I like the kind of authenticity of that. You don't get that on TV. You get lots of scripted crap and lots of boring, tedious, repetitive, predictable stuff. So that's why I like doing YouTube, and I'm not overly bothered to move to doing something on a professional level yet, like a BBC or Netflix. Although I definitely am. Chris, do you have any idea if Japan will open up to foreigners anytime soon? I have no idea whatsoever, but I fucking hope they open the country sometime around March. I honestly think it'll be like early next year, February, March, April. I would be surprised, utterly surprised, if the country's still shut by April, to be honest. But I haven't exactly got a great track record when it comes to predictions, so yeah, don't bank on it. But I honestly do think it'll be. I'll be amazed if the country's still shut by April. Chris, did you watch Bo Burnham's Inside? No, not yet. Looks good though, doesn't it? How much does a studio cost in Japan, and how are you getting people to work for you? Do people work for me? That's the first I've heard of it. How much does a studio cost? I mean, this one is something like $1,000 a month, I think. I'm not sure actually. I mean, it's not overly cheap, but it's taken 9 years to get to this point, and I'm very grateful to everyone who's sort of been a part of Abroad Japan all this time to help us get to this point. It's pretty damn exciting. Like I'm going to save all the emotional, heartfelt stuff for another live show, but I'm still kind of in shock that I have a space this big to film in. You know, all Abroad Japan videos for the last 9 years have just been shot in like a broom cupboard, or like in a very small corner of my apartment, and to finally have a space like this that I can call home and that I can film in I'm still kind of like getting my head around it, because it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel, it's just weird, but I'm incredibly grateful. So thank you to all of you guys who have watched Abroad Japan and been a part of it for so long, because it's amazing to finally be at this point, to be honest. And I take it for granted. I think I still take it for granted how lucky I am to be in this position and to be able to do this. And I'm still pretty shocked by it, to be honest. Anything planned for the Halloween season, like a spooky video? There is something planned. There might be something with Connor for Wacky Weekend, so keep an eye out there. Chris is just CGI. He's not even real. How dare you? If I was CGI, I'd like to think the artist would put in a little bit more effort than this in getting it done. Are you considering moving into a new studio full time? Is it bigger than your apartment? No. I want to keep professional and home life kind of separate. It's never much fun when I've had people come over to my apartment to film because it's just a mess. There's like empty wrappers of family chicken everywhere, empty cup noodle pots, socks just everywhere. It's nice to finally have a space, have a place like this that I can actually invite people over, film things, have fun, and chill out. And I think, the main reason I got the studio is so that I can actually make a lot more videos going forward. Because I talked about it in the past, but it's been a nightmare filming over the years. Just because the tiny apartment, the walls made of paper. It's not an exaggeration to say that's not fun. And I have to stop filming at like 7 p.m. normally. Here in the studio, I can film and do things and live stream a lot more often. And so that's kind of the main reason I got it as well. So I can actually make more videos and have a bit more fun with it all. When you're with Japanese friends, will you be sarcastic as much as you usually are? It depends on how much they know about foreign culture. If they know about British cynicism and British sarcasm, then I will. Like for Natsuki or Ryotaro, no problem. But some other Japanese friends who maybe aren't aware of the sarcastic nature of the British personality, the British mindset, I'd avoid it. Otherwise, I just come across as crass and rude. And yeah, don't be sarcastic in Japan necessarily. It's not a great first impression. Chris, how hard was it for you to finally get the studio? Like the difficulties in applying? It was a bit complicated, but not as bad as I thought it would be, actually. I had a friend help me out, and that made it a lot more easy. But it's still not fun, like moving into places in Japan generally. Crikey. This vodka's kicking in. Oh, man. 11 p.m. What to do? I do want to do... I'm holding back on a lot of the cool stuff that I want to say and do because I want to save it for the big channel. Chris, I'm a musician here in Japan. I made a song about hearing your neighbours in the next room having sex at night and wanting them to do it quietly. That sounds amazing. What's the name of the song? I want to check that out. That sounds brilliant. I mean, I can relate to that situation all too well, unfortunately. Chris, you're one of my favourite YouTube channels. Your dry humour and analysis of life in Japan are truly top-notch. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Chris, have you ever been to Texas? No, I haven't, but I would love to go. I mean, I've only been to America twice, which is crazy because I feel like I've been there a lot. I think because I've watched so many films set in America, and like all British people, American culture is... we get it in everyday life. We watch it, we absorb it. But I've only been to America twice. I've been to Florida and Seattle. So, two rather random locations. Like most people going to America, from the UK in particular, we go to New York, LA, San Francisco, but no, Seattle and Florida. Although to be fair, most British people do go to Florida to enjoy the miracle that is Disneyland, Epcot, and Universal Studios, and Disney's Animal Kingdom. That was quite fun. Oh, man. So when is the big stream tomorrow? Says Jacob. I haven't a clue, Jacob. Not a clue, mate. Probably, I want to say 10 p.m. Let's do it tomorrow at 10 p.m. Be good. Chris, how are you dealing with the echo and the reverb in the studio? I'm not really, and that's why I haven't shot any videos here yet. I'm filming a general, normal YouTube video this week, and I'm going to do it. I have to use this microphone in the video. This microphone does a good job of cutting down the reverb, so I can't use my usual shotgun microphone that I would use, unfortunately. I've only been to Seattle and Oregon, also British. Oregon sounds nice, doesn't it? I'd love to go there. Is that the studio in the background? It's looking good, says Dennis. It is, yes. Tomorrow, if you come to the live show tomorrow, I might try and show you more of the studio. I might have a 3-camera setup tomorrow. I might go truly mad with power. But now that I know how this whole thing works, it's going well, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Chris, what are your thoughts on Japan's insane travel ban on international students, workers and families? We have been waiting to start our studies for over a year now. Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. I don't think they've handled it well, and I feel so sorry for anyone who's going to come here to study or live or work. They've been thrown under a bus, and it's not good. But unfortunately, nothing anyone can say or do will change that. It has to come from above. It has to come from the government, and hopefully they change that soon. And I feel sorry for anyone in that position. Chris, go to sleep. All right, I'll go to sleep. I'll do as you say. I'll do what you want. How many people are watching this live show right now, guys? I can't actually see. Let's have a look. Also, is this live show unlisted? I'm not sure what's going on here. My own live show. I'm glad we did this on the secret channel though, because it's the live show is not even coming up for me on when I look on YouTube, so that's good. Yes, it's unlisted. Oh shit! So it's only on Twitter. That's awkward. Shit. All right. Well, I'll wrap it up for now, guys. Be sure to stop by tomorrow when it will be not unlisted. It will be on the second channel, Chris Abroad, and it will be a lot better than this. It'll be better. There'll be a plan. There'll be music. There'll be videos. I'm going to make sure it's good. Thank you to all of you for stopping by today. For the most part, though, it seems to have gone quite well. It seems to have actually worked. So, thank you very much. I'm still getting the hang of these buttons. Thank you, guys. Stop by tomorrow. I'll promote this live show. I'll promote the big live show over Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. I'll call it something like live show in the studio. I will drink. This is the main reason. I will drink this beautiful bottle of cider just for you. Just for you. Not for my own personal gain. It'll be for you. And be a lot of fun. But for now, guys, thank you for joining. Keep an eye out on Twitter. But it will be 10 p.m. tomorrow on the channel, Chris Abroad. And that's it really. Have yourself a good day, and I'll see you then. For now, guys, have a good one, and see you tomorrow.